Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on Neptune Software. My name is Luuk Wosten, and I'm a product consultant here at Neptune Software. Today, I'll take you through a journey on the Neptune DXP Marketplace. What is the Marketplace, why to use the Marketplace, and most importantly, how you can upload items to your personal Marketplace environment and utilize them within your organization. So first off, what is the Marketplace? The Marketplace is a direct replacement of the old store. As you might know, the old store was available in both the Open Edition and the SAP Edition. So is the Marketplace. But the Marketplace is a big step on top of what the store used to be. Why is that? Well, basically, the Marketplace allows you to do a lot more than just download building blocks. The Marketplace is a central location which is available through the DXP portal or through your own instance on the Open Edition or the SAP Edition, where you might find one of the following things. Think about application building blocks, code snippets, add-ons, SAP templates, entire solutions provided by one of our partners, or maybe even by you in the future, and no-code applications. And on top of that, a lot more. You can utilize this Marketplace as a hub, whereby you can find inspiration and a starting point for your development. Also, when you develop something, you can upload this to the Marketplace and access this. You can upload items as a private item or a public item. I will come back to this later in the video when we're going to discuss and showcase how you can upload items to the Marketplace and how you do this. So why to use the Marketplace? Well, one of the main reasons to use the Marketplace is, as I said before, is distribution of applications or solutions or any of the things mentioned before. Also, this can be a great place to start your development. Imagine you want to get a barcode scanning functionality within your application. Why to develop this yourself? Simply go to the Marketplace, go to the search bar. On here we can search for a barcode. And as you can see, here is a barcode scanning building block. You can now install this building block into your system and import this into an application on the app designer. By doing this, you basically have the barcode scanning functionality in your application without having to develop it yourself. We have a lot of these building blocks available on the Marketplace, which might help you on your journey on your development of your application. So I would say, always start looking at the Marketplace before you start developing. We might have made it already, and if not, we might will make it in the future. So let's take a deeper look into how you upload items to the Marketplace. First off, where do we find the Marketplace? Well, basically there's two places where you can find it. Either on the Neptune DXP portal, which is portal.neptune-software.com. You can find the Marketplace here on top. You can click on here, and here you can find everything you need. Another location where you might find the Marketplace is if you go to your own instance, your own environment. You can simply search for Marketplace on top here. And as you can see under development, here's the Marketplace. You can click on here and it will load in the Marketplace into your own environment. It's exactly the same, and you can do the same things here as you can do on the portal. So how do we now upload an item to the Marketplace? Well, to start off, we need a development package. Why is that? Well, our development packages are the actual things we push and publish to the Marketplace. So how do we do this? Well, we simply just create a new development package. We click on add and we give it a name. So let's just call this Marketplace Upload Demo. Give it a description. So my Marketplace item. We can now save the development package and we can enable Git. Why do we need to enable Git? Well, to upload anything to the Marketplace, we need to have a GitHub repository behind it. So we need to utilize GitHub and implement that into our development package. We just click on enable, and then we can click here on the update button. The update button here will ask you for a remote repository URL. So this will be the URL of your GitHub. Well, as you can see here, this is my GitHub URL here. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that. One really important thing to note down is that if you want to upload items to the marketplace, it needs to be in a public repository on GitHub. Private repositories will not allow you to distribute things on the marketplace, so make sure that your repository is set to public. We now need to add a configuration, because without a configuration we cannot access this. So I click on here and authentication, and I can pick the type of authentication I want. In my case, I want to utilize the GitHub one. I simply paste in my token, click on OK here. As you can see, it's saved. Click save one more time. And now we have here the tab which says Git. This basically now allows us to work in our GitHub environment. I can create a new remote branch. I can view commit logs, modified files, commit changes, and push to remote repository. As you can see here, there's already a bunch of standard stuff here, even though it's empty. We're not there yet. Let's simply go now to an application which we want to upload into the marketplace, because as you can see here, there is no artifacts inside of my development package. I built this really simple list application here on the app designer, and I want to publish this specific application to the marketplace. So to do that, I have to add it into my development package. You know, if we create a new one, it will already ask you right here, what's the name, what type, and in which package do you want to put it. I haven't put this one in a package yet, so I just go to my settings tab, I go to the package, and here I can see my marketplace upload demo package. I save and activate this, and if we now go back into the development package and we update the development package, you can see that we have the application in here now. So now I want to push this application to GitHub in order for it to be published on the marketplace. I go to the Git tab, I click on edit, so I'm in edit mode. I'll commit and push to the repository. I want to push everything in here. I click on commit. I write a message, so my marketplace item, commit and push. And as you can see, it has been synced and it has been pushed to my GitHub. So if we now go to the GitHub and we refresh, you can see that in here right now is my development package inside of my own GitHub repository. So how do we take this development package, which is now uploaded to our GitHub, into the marketplace and publish it to be available for others to download? Well, we go to the marketplace. I'm going through the DXP portal to do this. And as you can see, there's here this button which says upload. So let's click on the upload button. You can select the account, so in this case, Neptune Software. I want it to be a private because I want this to be distributed within the Neptune Software organization. It asks you which type is it. Well, we just made an application building block, so I'm going to select the application building block. I'm going to give this application building block a title, which is going to be my first upload / list app. An intro, simple list app with customer data. A description. This is an application with a list, REST API, and some mockup customer data. Then it will ask you which type is it. So is it an open edition Git installation or an open edition Git installation in SAP edition components? In this case, it's just an open edition Git installation. And it asks you again for the GitHub URL. So we can just go back to our GitHub. We can copy the URL and we can paste it here. We can give it a tag, so list app, for example. And we need to upload some images. So I've got two very simple screenshots here, which I'm going to upload. So a screenshot of the actual app, and then a screenshot of the title of the app, as you can see here. And it will already give me a preview. So as you can see, this second picture is not the best for this. So let's change that out for something else. In this case, let's just take the same image twice. There you go. So here is now the preview of how I will upload this item into the marketplace. So title, my first upload, list app, simple list app, about this app, blah, 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 with a tag. So everything seems good. I'm happy. Now I can click on create and it will upload it. And as you can see, it has been uploaded into the marketplace. Now we can view the product by clicking on the view product button here. And as you can see, my item is now inside of the marketplace. We can see the title, description, we can see the images uploaded, which also kind of nice to see is how many downloads and views the item has. So you can really keep track of your own items on the marketplace. So do people actually use it or not? How much do they use it? And it's all a little bit of analytics there. Here is the about, an update, and the publisher. In this case, it has been Neptune Software because I've used that account here. Now you know how to upload items to the marketplace from your own instance. In the beginning of this video, I mentioned that you can also upload building blocks from the app builder into the marketplace. So let me show you how to do that. It's actually quite simple. Simply, let's create a new application in the app builder and give it a name. So demo app marketplace. And let's create this on empty blank screen. Let's take, for example, this contact detail building block, and this is something I want to distribute into the marketplace. So how do I do that? Well, on the right side here is this marketplace button. We can click on there and we can pick public or private. I want it to be a private one. And I can click on the publish button. A pop-up screen will appear with some information. Would you like to proceed? Yes, I would like to publish this. And done. Now it's published. We can click on the button again and we can see the version of it, when it's created and all of that. There is a question mark button where you can read more about this process here and how to share it. But this is the core essence on how to do it. Thank you for watching this video. I think this must have highlighted everything you need to know about how do I work with the marketplace, how do I upload items to the marketplace, and how do I distribute them. I hope this was useful, and to see you another time.